It's a burning.
What do we have
right here?
All the Molotovs in the world. Fleur de Lis. Off the side of the B site, take it. SDY, get right. Can't hold on. Now Tarek on low HP. He's going to have to play around this smoke. Finds one. Coldzera with a second. And Coldzera alone now. Pushing us closer and closer to overtime. Oh, no! He has done it!
Coldzera has fallen!
The first player to fall on land. It was, in fact, Coldzera.
Eagle now has a decision to make. Which way does he want to go? Towards AW. AWP up close, still wins it. M4's down, so they have to use the AK. This has to be an ace from Electronic, and the bomb should help him in doing so. Both are coming from Checker, which means they can't walk back out from the apartments. Low HP, sprays in, tags up JW, he's on one. And Electronic has 100 HP armor in the AK. That one rifle that they saved, that they carried over, that they didn't chase and defuse the bomb, that's going to win them the rounds.
10-0. Electronic, 4 rounds into the game, puts an ace on the board.
Really giving the huge respect to women. And I think it's need more respect from everyone, and it's more from sponsors and whatnot to actually develop the scene more. I know that you guys are trying to do something or so especially, but I think it needs more at least. But what and how, I can't really give a straight up answer on that.
Taco, do you want to chime in? No? OK。刚刚 Gary 也是说到，就是他觉得其实男子电竞跟女子电竞现在的一个状况是。
Solid B, his key focus is just on the side.
It's an op, though.
Oh, no.
It's an op, and he's changed it. He didn't want to stay boxed because he knew the utility would force him out, but he manages to actually get across. Perhaps he was wise to go early. That single kill by Edward forced everybody to go back toward A, and they're swarming. Broland tries to do what he can to support his teammate, to get in the door quickly. Surprisingly, Twist has it. He stood wide. Flamey gets the ball. And Na'Vi get the championship in 3 straight maps.
Absolute nail biter to finish it off right there. No other way for Na'Vi to finish it. Just the way they like it. Hot and heavy in the booth.
Credit to Fnatic. They're in a rebuild, certainly after losing Golden, or rather changing things up and getting rid of Golden, bringing in Broland, young talent. What a future he's going to have. They'll be in another final soon, I'm sure. But for Na'Vi, this is exactly his first to win. Broland's already got him CZ and a dink onto Simple. This is looking possible. 21 seconds. They're saving bomb back. They might be. Maybe lining up from utility. 1 HP for Simple. Edward got through the smoke. There's a player behind him. He's not aware. JW can't find him, and that's going to be Simple to save him. He came out. They couldn't find each other in the smoke, and Simple to plant Edward again. Twist goes down. There's only 15 HP between the two of them. Exist has more, but he only has a deagle. He started this. He funneled him to this side of the map. But the Molotov keeps him off for a bit of time. Picks up a Mac 10. That'll certainly do. The HP as it is. He's dinked. He's 2 HP. Simple closes it. What a bit of team.
Because all the people playing like retarded don't come. At least when I was in NA, like maybe the people were not as good, but everyone was like laughing and having good comm. At least they were trying. It feels like in EUFPL people don't try. Like after 4 rounds, it's literally fucking quiet. I think the community sucks because everyone speaks bad English and don't understand English. Go take classes. Go do something. Like, it's not that hard to learn English. I think it's because so many people dislike each other.
Can't agree with a woman one time. Your opinions don't match up with a woman's opinion? That means you're an incel and a sexist, my friend. Everybody's so sensitive nowadays. You can't fucking bat an eyelid without offending somebody. Can't have banter like the good old days.
I'm going 50 with this connector. Come with me, grip.
No, I'm gonna push Rory in his corner.
Yeah. Nice.
What? No.
What is that, though?
To try and improve things among the team. Mood seems a little better off, but we have to be fully aware of the fact that this is a much more poised team. The fact that Zeus is fragging.
Flashes, so they're heading over towards top mid early to allow Crims to use that P250 to duel against Simple. So this could be a very great start here. Either way, as Post on up, Simple breaks the vent. Actually was the cue for them to come on out.
We're doing what he can to at least assist in Simple's getting kills. He's gotten one. Remember, pistol last time. Found two. This time he's equaled that. Looking for JW. He's got 3. Doesn't need to do much more, but he won't. Oh, he unfortunately succumbs to exist. Thankfully, they all pursue and chase him down before he can get away. He was a little bit too far back. MP5, so nothing Fleming could really do about it. Simple's got a second on the scout. He's got to line up toward the tunnels as well. He knows they're in window. He's cleared out the direct sight toward B, and I think they're going to have to bail. That's right. Fnatic makes the correct call. No one's...
He's bottom con. Come on, Derek. Derek, come on, dude. Dude, what is what am I watching? Can we cancel this game? I don't want to play this shit anymore. Dude.
I think you don't even know what's on the other side. Maybe don't mess with it.
I don't feel like it needs a caution sticker on it. That's pretty self-explanatory at that point.
Yeah. In other words, unless you're 100% certain there isn't someone on the other side, don't bother. Did Simple just get both? Broly and a twist, gone, removed in one shot. Who else other than Simple? And he's looking to close it. Somehow missed out on Exists, but everyone knows where he is. 3 up. Can Exists clutch this back again? Yesterday's clutches were done on Brain, not Brawn.
One pushing door, guys. Kalis, can you watch out door?
Holding.
What the fuck? One door. One.
Dead mid.
One A main.
Door one ding. I'm in that.
One door. I'm going for
Players
him.
can understand what they have to do to win rounds without disadvantage, like Simple does apparently with the Org, as he's doing everything he can to find these frags at the start. It's a 5-on-3, but still can be problems.
Difference this time, however, unlike the last one where Simple found the 2 opening, he wasn't out of position in doing it, so they actually still had crossfires established, and you can see how that works. Electronic holds the secondary angle. They go looking for Simple. He gets the kill. They trade the aggression back, and Simple pops back into position to find his 3rd. Very good trades, very good crossfire set from Na'Vi. That's pretty much how you play bathrooms off of each other. And it's Fitch left in a 1-on-5. Problem with this as well, there's thankfully residual cash, but winning the last round and then coming back into Na'Vi winning this, they can actually still be reset immediately after.
Well, busting up with $8,000. If Fitch can somehow get this bomb down, it would help out, but he's got 50 seconds, and the bomb site's actually open now. He can actually plant at Optimus and be absolutely fine, but obviously he has no idea that's going to be clear, and Simple seems to be retreating at this point. 23 kills to his name, almost certainly going to be 20.
Enough to let me know that they're going to wait and get the AKs up in the 3rd, or round number 18, if you want to keep count that way. Fnatic, they actually are expecting NRG to be relatively conservative, and you can tell by the buys that teams go for. So if you're expecting a force buy, then you might invest in a few more SMGs, but when you're expecting them to go for rifles, come on, let him milk you away. JW, the only one with an SMG.
Oh, he got it.
All 5.
Bravo, son. Held his nerve despite that he was flashed, smoked, and wasted a lot of it. I shouldn't say.
Not so easy to use on the T side.
Saw an alligator compound in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico recently. It's where they put all the unruly ones. And there was probably 14, 15, I would say probably closer to 20, just literally on the other side of a chain link fence.
Well, this
is
quick towards inside. Simple's missed. Can he get a second? Yes, he can. Will be synced up in the process. Oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely he can't. Bomb. Stays on the deck, 10 HP, and he's already communicating that one's crossed over. Surprisingly, though, Electronic really got caught out massively. Just massive issues, I should say, for Na'Vi. Simple's got it back. JKS down. Bomb not yet planted. Maybe I've spoken too soon. They do lose one more. Zeus drops to Jacob, but Electronic finds him. Remember the first pistol, it was a catastrophe. Massive miss smoke, and everyone just got shut down going into Ward A. They almost gifted this one to Renegades, but they didn't act on it. They didn't act quick enough, and they know it wasn't toward A. They rotated back over. JKS only got 1, and now look at it fall apart. Bomb down. Simple with the kill as it falls next, and Na'Vi recover to find the 6th.
Well, the pistol round worked perfectly. The problem was Renegades worked not too slowly because you want to take the bomb to shot at the A ramp, but JKS fluffing initially meant that it was a little bit harder for them to stabilize in that position.
But he hasn't found the bomb. He will now. And he he goes away from default because he doesn't want to get naded. He also knows there's a flank, and he also knows he needs position. Oh! He actually gets the first one. He's got a chance. He knows Alu's up close, and he sneaks around. Oh, that's what we like from Simple. The crowd